Hello everyone, good morning, and this is paper solution of your essay 1 of standard 9. So as you can see here, this is the question number first. Can we write 0 in form of P by Q? So which answer should be here? Now all answers you know. So I will ask you reason. So first 0 can be write in P by Q form or not? Yes, because 0 by 1 we can write. So that is P and 1 is Q. Some students are new for us because they have paid late fees and some other reasons. So some basic details I will give you again because these things you all know who are previous and regular students. For them this is not new. These all things are not new. But who come late, okay, for them this is new. So I will inform you again and again these things. One more thing I have observed. Okay, particular each and every student's name I don't want to right now speak, but generally I have observed who are regular students. Their marks are also so good. Who are just let Latif, otherwise just like comes like guest and remove like guest like Jhalak Dikhla Ja. Okay, their marks are also not so good. So first of all thing is that regularity is the most important thing in the life. If anything you are doing, so do that punctually, regularly and honestly. Second question, every rational number is, which kind of number is that? Every rational number, real number. Okay. Okay, because integer is not, we can integer, okay, integer because see here one more thing, rational number, for example 3 by 7 I have just written. This is just for example. I don't know this is rational or not because I have to check this. But I have just want to explain you. So this is, you can not say this is not natural, even it is not integer. Okay, as well as in wall number zero. Yes, it is wall, but every rational number we can not consider wall also. So this is the rational, sorry, real number. Okay, so every rational number is real number. Third is x square. This is x square. Okay, this is not x2. Now you people are already habituated actually. Okay, but then also let me inform you, x square minus 2x plus 1. See, during solution, if you are feeling some doubt, then you should ask me. Don't behave like spectators. X square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0 is a polynomial in how many variable? This polynomial in one variable, because everywhere here you can find x only. Fourth question, 0 here you have to find. So 2x plus 7 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 7 by 2. D is the answer. Fifth question. Section formed by horizontal and vertical lines determining the position of the points in a Cartesian plane is called, means any point is here, okay, any point is here, other some point is here, some point is here, like this. So this first thing, this second thing, this third and fourth part, what it's called, that is quadrant. Okay, very good. And sixth, the x coordinate of a point is 0, then the point lies on which axis? Y-axis. Y-axis. X-axis is the wrong answer because x coordinate is 0. Okay, means that point will be here somewhere on y-axis, here somewhere, because x is 0. You have to remember, x is 0, then point lies on y-axis. Y is 0, then point lies on x-axis. Okay, this you should remember. So if some new students are there, then what I am saying right now, these all things you have to write down in your book. Okay, next question. Okay, here this one linear equation is given 3x minus 11y is equal to 10 has. Now, how many solution? Infinity many, two, or unique? Infinity many. Yes, because this kind of question in revision portion. See, I'm really very much sorry that the revision portion totally I was not able to complete because there are certain limits of mine also, because I have tried to complete so many things, but some few chapters that were skipped, but doesn't matter. When you will come to school after Diwali around 23 to 25 5th of November, maybe schools will open. When you will come to school, so some test we will take again, some test, huh? Because I just want to take some descriptive test. And after completing our full syllabus, again few chapters we will start highlights. Okay, so a revision, actually we have a lot of time because our your examinations of annual, that is in April. Okay, and for 10th grade that is in May. So actually we have a lot of time, and we don't have that much hurry to complete that syllabus and all. In hustle bustle we will not complete anything. So actually thing is that when you will come to school, so we have enough time and we can discuss, we can enjoy, we can conduct certain test, and we can revise these things. So don't be worried. Okay, now eighth question, solution. Yes, okay, 1 minute. Seventh, why here infinity many solutions will come, that let me explain you. Here, see, one equation is there, only one equation here you can see. So as I always says, if one equation is there, but two variables are there, here you can see x and y. Okay, so one equation, two variables, so never answer you will get. Okay, for example, let me show you here. If x is equal to 1, let me take. Okay, so 3 ones are 3, because now x is 1. Okay, so 3 ones are 3, and that 3 will go other side of equal to, so 10 minus 3, now 7 minus 11 y is equal to 7, so y is equal to minus 7 by 11. This is your first answer. But now if somebody has changed the value of x, then now if somebody has taken value of x is equal to 2, see x is equal to 2, then 3 2s are 6, 10 minus 6 4, so y is equal to minus 4 by 11 will come. Okay, so see, as value of x is changing, as well as value of y is also changing, so that this kind of so many, okay, hundreds of thousands of answers we can get, so that here we can say that infinity many solutions here it will come. Okay, eighth question, solution of equation. So is equation again, solution of equation is, so here what you should do, tell me. Four options are given, directly one solution how you can find, because here the same problem, one equation, two variable, then how you can find here these values, what you should do here. Yes, it's called trial and error method. Generally, in competitive exam, I teach this method usually, because in competitive exam, especially mathematics is really typical, time consumptive and boring subject, and as well as hard. So thing is that students generally don't know the procedure and all, and if they use traditional procedure, so time will consume. It will take too much time. Okay, and in competitive exams, time is very less. So this kind of trial and error method just put the values in question, and which value satisfy the condition, that is your answer. So it's called trial and error method. So let me put this value. 1 minute, somebody is trying to enter. Okay, now 0 comma 2. Okay, then x is equal to 0 if you put, and y is equal to 2 into minus 2, minus 4, 0 minus 4, minus 4. Okay, minus 4 is not equal to plus 4. So this is not the answer. As well as now if you put 2, okay, so 2 and y is 0, so 0 into 2 is 0. So 2 not equal to 4. So again this is not the answer. If you put 0, 4 comma 0, okay, then here instead of x now you have to put 4, and instead of y you have to put 0. 0 into 2 0. 4 minus 0 4, so is equal to, already right hand side is 4. Okay, so 4 is equal to 4, so option C is your answer. Like this only you can solve this question. Otherwise, particularly if you will solve by traditional method, so one equation and two variable answer you will never get. Okay, next question, ninth question. Again, let me tell you, if during this solution you are not getting any point, otherwise if you have doubt, otherwise you have any argument, then you should discuss with me. Now, ninth question, reflex angle is more than 180. So actually this is not any kind of calculation. Yes, you are right. Here, these things you have to accept, okay, because that is given in textbook, and angle is also drawn. Okay, so you can see. For example, this is the. I'm not very good in drawing, but then also I'm trying to show you. See, for example, if this kind of angle you have drawn, okay, so this is the reflex angle. Na? This is the reflex angle, okay, which I have drawn by black pen. So that is obviously you can see this is the straight line. Straight line is 180. Okay, so obviously you can see this is the more than 180. So option C is your answer. And next question: two line intersect each other. Vertically opposite angles are. This is also a property. Okay, equal. So who I always says that first of all you have to give preference to textbook, who have read textbook properly, who have conducted my lectures properly, otherwise afterward seen my lectures properly. So this all property in the lecture, during the lecture I have explained. Okay, so the question paper is actually from totally from textbook, but some questions were twisted. Next, longest chord of circle. This is again the property. Yes. See, I have made the question paper at that time to consider average student. This question paper I have not made for just brilliant 95 to 98 percentage students score. It's not like that, because you people also can see and feel that right now you people are at home, and what is the situation. Okay, so many students are not getting even regular lectures also. Okay, after of out of 70, almost 70 students you people are. So out of 70 students, hardly 20 or 25 students are regularly learning. Okay, and remaining are not regular. So if they will give this examination, then what they will write, what they will feel. So, due to this all kind of conditions, okay, this all kind of circumstances, I have made average type of question paper. Next is area of equilateral triangle having side length is given. 1 meter is 2 by 20. By mistake here answer is I have written. Yes or no? ध्यान જ નહોતું ગયું. Doesn't matter. Let me try. Area of equilateral triangle having side length equal to. Tell me the formula of equilateral triangle. Root 3 by 4 into. Speak loudly because I'm not able to listen your voice. Root 3 by 4 into a square. A square means side square. And side length is root 3 by 4. So root 3 by 4 two times we have to write root 3 by 4 into again root 3 by 4. Then if you see root 3, 3, 3 root 3, okay, 3 root 3 by 4 4 is 16, 64. Mm, area of equilateral triangle having side length equal to root 3 by 4 centimeter is a 2 by 27 square centimeter. 1 meter. Here, by mistake, I have done something wrong in question because they have asked area equilateral triangle root 3 by 4 into a square. At the time of examination, you people haven't feel difficulty in this question. Hmm? Anybody have solved this question? Hello, Sohil. No, actually, because by mistake, these options are not the options of this question. By mistake, I have put different question and different options. These options are not these questions option. Okay, whatever it is, you are not in loss. Overall, this question paper was so easy, and now any kind of changes we will not do. And you miss any kind of grace and X Y Z thing because this is the matter of any single mark, and for 1 marks I have to change so many things in my sheet. Okay, so actually, knowledge is the matter. So you should know how we can solve. That is the main thing. Root 3 by 4, area of equilateral triangle, that you know the formula of equilateral triangle, that is root 3 by 4 into side length, okay, length square, so a square root 3 by 4 as it is, and length is root 3 by 4 is given again, so root 3 by 4 again its square, so again root 3 by 4, root 3 3 3 root 3 upon 64, and these numbers will not cut. Okay, so that this is the correct answer. Here with this answer we cannot do any kind of setting. Okay, this is the answer because any single number will not cut. Now next question. Up to 12 question we have completed, and now see, this is the question number 13. Actually up to 12th question I have made PPT. Now see 13th question. Now laptop is not working properly. Here you can see it is freezing now. 1 minute. Huh? Now 15th question. Sorry. See here, this is the actually wrong question. And 13th question, area of triangle is equal to. Very basic question I yes, very basic question I have asked. મેં કીધું ને કે અમુક માર્ક્સ તો બધાને આવી છે મતલબ કોઈ ફેલ ના થાય એ ટાઈપનું ક્વેશ્ચન પેપર હતું. 14th, this is again formula only. Find surface area of cuboid. Yes. So option B. Okay, here this I'm not able to write here, but you can see. Okay, this B is the answer. Next is last question of single mark. Then 2 mark question will start. Then see here 15th surface area of cube. Age equal to 3 centimeter. Surface area of cube is hmm? Surface area of cube formula. Surface area of cube. No. Ah. Six. No. Here total surface area actually you have to consider. Now you will if argue 1 minute. Let me show you. I have to take snapshot 1 minute. Total surface area is 6 a square. Curve surface area is 4 a square. Now 4 into a square is 9 because side is 3, 3 square is 9, 36, 36 centimeter square. Here see anywhere 36 centimeter square is given, any option is not given 36 centimeter square, so that you cannot argue actually when it is not specified and just surface area is written, so it means always CSA that we have discussed in our regular lecture. બરાબર ને આપણે વાત થઈ હતી કે જો ખાલી સરફેસ એરિયા લખ્યું હોય તો તે શું હોય માત્ર CSA હોય. But here you cannot argue for grace. In board exam also you cannot argue for grace because if you will consider CSA and if you will apply that formula, so 36 is the answer and that is nowhere here. So that is obviously TSA and that is 6 a square. Then 6 into a square is 9 and 9 6 are 54. So option C is the answer. Okay. Now if you have doubt in this question, then you can ask because I'm going to end this lecture because laptop is become very much hot. Okay, it is now freezing, and if we'll start 2 mark question solution, so it will take too much time, more than half of hour. Okay, so that is tomorrow because in one lecture we cannot complete paper solution, so in tomorrow also we will continue this paper solution. So up to 15th question, if you have doubt then you can ask. It's recording shot. Yes, Sohil. Mm, Actually, chapter number I don't remember, but this formula we have discussed so many time. I think triangle root 3 by 4 into a square, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. 1 minute. Any triangles chapter is there? 1 minute. Oh, yes, chapter number 7th is triangle. But this question actually I haven't taken from triangle chapter. But you cannot argue for this because so many times we have discussed. હું તો જ્યારે 8th માં લેક્ચર લેતો ને ત્યારે હું આ ફોર્મ્યુલા ડિસ્કસ કરતો. I always discuss that how many ways to find the area of triangle. First is 1 by 2 base height. Second is this thing root 3 by 4 a square. And third is Heron formula. Okay. So when 12th chapter, see here, 12th chapter have we completed? And it was in syllabus or not? Tell me. Yes, then yes, Sohail, your answer is in 12th chapter. Here, this formula is given root 3 by 4 into a square. I remember now. પેલા મને નહોતું યાદ આવતું યાદ આવી ગયું. In 12th chapter, Heron's formula you can see, Sohail. In first exercise, only this formula is given root 3 by 4 into a square. Okay, you can check. Heron, એ હેરોનમાં આવે છે. હેરોન્સ formula s is equal to under root of s minus a b and c parallel. This formula is also given. Then you should check that. Okay, and now any more question? Okay, then now this is the actually time of festival, time of lights and crackers and all. હવે અઠવાડિયું તે દૂર નથી દિવાળી બરાબર એવું કહેવાય ખાંચે આવીને ઊભી છે. Right, then we all will enjoy this festival, and I will not give you any kind of more burden. Okay, then today any kind of homework and nothing is there for you people. Just this paper you have to solve in your book. Okay, once you have to write, but that is not like that tomorrow only you have to submit and all. It's not like that forcefully. Okay, then now you people may leave if you don't have doubt. Thank you. Yes.